I guess. Yes.
Mr. Ed, how is the preparation going on for the Tri-Nation Series, and what do you think about the, especially Shaheen Afridi, Haris Rauf?
Yeah, preparation's been good. We've had time to look at the conditions, be in the heat. It's incredibly hot here, and get used to it. I mean, it's hot in Pakistan, but it's really, really hot here at the moment. So, and in terms of the preparation of Shaheen and Harris and Hassan and all the bowlers, they've been really, I guess they've been really honest about what they want to improve on and what their strengths are. So we've been trying to balance between those two things. And they've been really good. They've been getting better and better and better, and we're building nicely.
And what about these conditions, like 7 days training camp?
Yep.
It will be helpful for the Tri-Nation Series?
Absolutely. I think no matter what cricket you play, whether just training in the nets isn't going to give you the opportunity to build on your game and develop your game. So being able to be out in the middle, prepare as a team, field as a team, and bowl as a team, really, really important. Obviously, our batting, there's elements of it both ways. So, but being able to come out here and be able to bowl and field as a team is really, really beneficial.
During Champions Trophy, Pakistan team management and the coaching staff criticized because Pakistan picked the 4 fast bowlers. Other teams, especially India, picked the four spinners.
Right.
So what is the condition now for the Champions Trophy, for the Asia Cup and the Tri-Nation? Is it suited to spinner or suited to the bowlers this time?
Well, it's about assessing what we see. Every day is really different. So, each pitch can be subtly different, and the amount of cricket that's on it can be really different. So it's hard to answer that holistically. If we look at it from a distance, you can already see the way the head coach and selectors are selecting the team. There is a little bit more spin focus at the moment, but that doesn't mean that it'll hold that way all the time. It's really conditions and pitch conditions really rule that selection. So we're trying to build a squad that the head coach, the captain, and the selectors can pick the right team for the conditions on the day.
Shaheen, we saw 5 for Shaheen in the first practice game. So he is the biggest superstar of the Pakistani team. So he's a threat to the opponent teams. Can we assume?
You can assume he's a threat. He's definitely a threat. His career stats are really impressive. That doesn't mean he doesn't have things he needs to improve on and develop to be the superstar that he wants to be. He's going really well, but we're building a squad full of bowlers that aren't relying on one person. We, as a country, we shouldn't just have one bowler that's great. We need 4 or 5. So, sharing the knowledge, helping each other out, and developing our skills. We can't just keep doing one thing. We've got to be able to develop our skills going forward in T20 cricket.
The last question from my side. We see in the first practice match the 140 runs. First team and second team also made the 141.
That's right.
So can we expect that kind of score in this summer?
Oh, I think conditions were different the other night. I think they were a little bit slower. The pitch was a lot slower, and normally the scores will come down when that happens. The ball doesn't come onto the bat, so the scores are lower. I think as you see into the Tri-Nations and Asia Cup, the wickets will be faster, and I'm sure you'll see that again tonight. It's had a little bit more preparation and it looks a bit harder, so the scores will probably rise up again. So normally scores are based around the conditions of the pitch and the outfield, what it's like.
What you will say about the young talent like Salman Mirza and Hassan Nawaz?
Yeah, exciting. Both bat and ball. We've got batters that are young and exciting and learning their craft. They'll make some mistakes from time to time, but that's part of learning their game and becoming the players they want to be. So really exciting in the batting side, and then obviously in the bowling side. Not necessarily in age, but in exposure to international cricket. We've got some really nice talented young guys. We've obviously seen Mirza and we've seen Danielle come into the team and do well. We want more of that. We want Pakistan to see more of its talent.
Do you think this is a balanced and perfect squad for the Asia Cup, like a bigger tournament?
Yeah, I've got to say yes, don't we? Like the selectors, the captain and the coach have all picked this squad, and we believe it's the best for the conditions right now.
Regarding Shaheen's improvement, I just wanted to ask, we have seen over the time in the last 2 years, his speed has gone down.
Yes.
So what are you helping him with to improve his speed
Yep.
and other skills?
Yeah.
His swing is also We have seen in some matches there is like he's getting swing, in some matches there's no swing at all. There's no pulling.
Yeah, I think swing can be dictated to by the environment, like what's happening on the day. Obviously, it's really humid here, and there's not huge amounts of breeze at the moment, so the ball is swinging. So there's certainly some conditions that it swings, and there's certainly some conditions that it doesn't. So, from my perspective, he's not going to swing the ball every game, but certainly we want him to work on that, being able to swing the ball. Now that's his choice, whether it comes in or goes out, but we want him to, we obviously want him to be around the stumps and attack the stumps. So we've seen how dangerous he can be when the ball swings in to the right-hander. So he's been working really heavily on that at the moment. In terms of pace, he's certainly aware of it, that it's dropped down, and he's had a major injury where he's had to come back from. So that takes some time. I think we're building up nicely now. We're starting to see more balls over the West Indies series. We've started to see more balls into the 140s. So he's definitely on his way back, and I really feel like his confidence is growing in that as well. A little bit of technique to it, a little bit of mindset, and a really nice ball release, which is important for bowlers, presenting the seam.
Thank you.